Revolutionary greetings. This is Haki Kweli Shakur coming back at you again from a sacred space. Remember what I told you, this is the 400-year commemoration of the first ancestors that were brought to Virginia in English America. Those first 20 Africans that came from Angola and the kingdom of Ndongo. Isabella X, Anthony X, and his sister named Angela are some of the most famous ancestors in the Tucker family who are descendants of those first ancestors who came here. Take a look at the sound. Our ancestors that were brought to the English colony of Virginia, not the first Africans brought to the United States, which is in South Carolina. A lot of people get that date mixed up, which was 1525 is when the first political prisoners were brought here. But this is the beginning of what we know today as the prison industrial complex of the United States of America. Pour this libation out for Isabella X, Issei, Anthony X, Issei, for Angela, the sister Angela X, Issei, for their son that they eventually had, which is labeled as the first new African child born in the English colony from enslaved political prisoners, which is William Tucker, but I call him William X. Issei, pour some libation out for every ancestor that took the trip over that ocean and that was brought here, captured as prisoners of war. I poured this libation out for those ancestors, blood, known and unknown, the ones who died on the way through the Middle Passage from Africa to Virginia. I pour this libation in your memory here today in 2019, the 400-year commemoration. Issei, come soak up some of this sacred ancestral energy. I want to give all praises and due to those ancestors who made it for us to be here. We're still going through it. We demand reparations, reparations 2020. Also, man, this is a partial, you know what I'm saying, origin of the New African Nation, which is the Republic of New Africa. If you don't know what the Provisional Government of Republic of New Africa is, Google it. This is some of the origins, part of the origins of the New African Nation coming into existence. In this month of Black August, those ancestors are resistors because they were political prisoners, and that political prisoner struggle remains today. Haki Kweli Shakur, free the land by any means necessary.